My name is Sam McLure, and today I want to talk about the Individualized Service Plan, or ISP. This is an ordinary part of every child's case plan that comes into foster care. The ISP is facilitated by the department and usually takes place at the DHR office, although there's no requirement that the ISP take place at the DHR office. All stakeholders are invited to the ISP, including the legal parents, any interested relative of the legal parents, the legal parent's attorney, DHR caseworkers, DHR attorneys, guardian ad litems, CASA, foster parents, and the foster parent's attorney. If, as a foster parent, you have information or opinions that you believe serve the best interests of the child you are taking care of, this is a great forum to raise those issues. The first thing the foster parent should identify is their goal for the ISP. Each of the stakeholders will have their goal for the ISP, so it's important for the foster parent to think about this ahead of time instead of just reacting to whatever is proposed in the ISP meeting. For best practice, the foster parent will put their goals for the ISP team in writing and distribute that document to all the members of the ISP team. This document is called the ISP Agenda Letter. In some cases, it may be beneficial to circulate this letter to some of the friendly players ahead of time. When drafting your ISP agenda letter, keep in mind that brevity is best. This document should not be more than one page. It should usually have not more than 3 items. Your ISP agenda letter should be organized around these action items. It's best practice to have these stand out in bold font. Plan to arrive at least 20 minutes early for the ISP meeting. It's amazing how much diplomacy happens before the meeting even starts. At some point prior to the commitments of the meeting, pass out your ISP agenda letter, asking if the team can talk through each of these points during the ISP. If you have spent the time and energy to build consensus with DHR, caseworkers, CASA, and guardian ad litem before the meeting, you will not ordinarily get much pushback to talk through your letter. On the other hand, don't be surprised if the ISP meeting turns contentious. Keep your cool. Maintain a calm and gentle demeanor. You cannot force anyone to do anything. All you can do is attempt to persuade them. Now, if the department is unwilling to incorporate one or more of your points into the ISP plan, it's okay. There are other ways to advocate for your child. Remember the proverb, a soft answer turns away wrath, and by patience a ruler is persuaded. If you think something in the ISP plan is a bad idea for the child, you should graciously object. After you have kindly stated your objection and your reactions and your reasons to the ISP team, simply ask the DHR caseworker to let the ISP document reflect your objection. When the ISP ends, the DHR caseworker should distribute copies of the final ISP document to everyone involved. Some counties are in the practice of telling parties that the ISP document will be distributed later via email. This is not best practice. It is not advised. Get a copy before you leave and check it to make sure that the contents are what was agreed to at the ISP or objected to. Lastly, after the ISP meeting, follow up with a written hand thank you note to each of the members of the team that made the ISP possible. Well-placed gratitude can change the tenor of the case, which can change the destiny of your foster child. If you're a foster parent who wants help advocating for the foster child in your care, please reach out to us today.